Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Samorost 2 with me, Rock Paper Mario. You guys might remember that I played through Samorost 1, and people really liked it actually, and I've been wanting to do this in Samorost 3 as well, so I decided, since seeing as we got to a point in Mario Galaxy where it was almost like an ending, almost, um, that I'd do this, and it would be like a couple of videos in between continuing Mario Galaxy and doing the next playthrough of Hatoful Boyfriend, because this will take 2, max 3 videos to play through as well, so I said I'd get it done. So, as you can see, it's just as beautiful and eccentric as Samorost 1 was from the get-go, so I'm really looking forward to doing this, and I've actually recorded Mario Galaxy and Hatoful Boyfriend already today, so that was pretty crazy. So this will be like a nice way to chill out and relax and just enjoy this beautiful scenery here. Enjoy and relax and enjoy the scenery, I say, as something horrific happens on screen. We've got Sputnik landing here on our planet, and some creepy alien dude walking out there. I don't know what he thinks he's doing walking around on my planet, but I suppose I should, like... Oh, well, he's stealing my food. Because every time I come in the kitchen, you're in the refrigerator, eating all the food, eating all the collard greens, eating all the pig's feet. These aliens here. So again, it's like Samorost 1. The game won't progress sometimes unless you just do what's meant to be done. You can't like interact with these aliens. You'll see like the only place that you can interact with is the doghouse. So go on, valiant doggy, chase them away. Obviously, we need a better attack dog for our defense purposes. But no! And our little... I think his actual name is the Gnome. I'm pretty sure, like, this character's name that we play as here, I'm pretty sure his name is just the Gnome, or Gnome. I don't think he actually has a name. And here we go on our ship again. We're off to Button Moon. We'll follow Mr. Spoon. Button Moon. Button Moon. Button Moon, Button Moon. Has anyone looked up Button Moon since I talked about it in the last video, I wonder? Because it's worth looking up, it's such a cool show. Otherwise our ship looks like really like the Otherwise our ship looks like the ship in Pikmin 2 as well. So yeah, here we are. We're after chasing our dog's kidnappers back to their home planet, I suppose. There's the Pikmin 2 ship again. So yeah, we can like interact with these plants here. Sometimes like you can interact with things and it doesn't necessarily have any effect on what happens in the game or progressing in the game. But it's just nice to like do it and just see the pretty little effects, because as a lot of you noticed in the last game, and as I like referred to several times, it's just like nice to it's just nice to interact with the game anyway, and just enjoy the beauty of it and how pretty it is. So here we are. We're already after getting getting trapped, but we'll get ourselves out of that pickle soon enough here by enlisting the help of that little gentleman there. Or that little monster, which, do you know what he looks like? He looks like that episode of that Halloween episode of The Simpsons. The one that takes off that episode of The Twilight Zone with William Shatner in it. The one, Nightmare at 33,000 feet or 12,500 feet or whatever it's called. Like, that's what the gremlin looks like in that one, so... Yeah, we have like a couple of options here. There's like this guy with the hammer. I presume we need the hammer to whack that other robot upside the head. Got no water coming out here. We've got this little monkey here. What I like about this game is that it just like... it just kind of invites you to experiment and to explore or whatever. We're gonna like leave him swing around by himself. Even though I think I'm at... Excuse me, could you click on that? I think I'm after actually making a mistake here, because I think what you're actually supposed to do... Aren't you able to, like, move that or something? We can't get any water out of this because these aardvarks are over here in the way. We can have a look inside his house, though. He's too busy hammering on that snail shell over there. Yeah, you can like change like where these where those things are, so that the little seeds out of these poppy heads go there into that like go into that thing, that little pot. These corks, we can like plug up the we can like, get him to fall down, distract the mother aardvark. No water for you today. I'm still not getting any water out of this thing though, am I? I have no idea why though. Do I have to like turn on that tap? Well, no, I don't, because there's no water in there. How am I supposed to get water if... Oh, I am getting water, I just have to stick with it. This is like that crank in The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I just have to take it 10 seconds at a time. But yeah, the game, I like how the game just invites you to, the game just invites you to experiment. It doesn't really tell you what to do, it just invites you to click on things and explore and enjoy yourself. And obviously the poppy seeds, like just like in The Wizard of Oz, are after making him fall asleep so that we can claim his mallet as our own. I hope I don't get stuck on any part of this, because like I have played through it not very recently. I played through it just before I played through Samorost 3, so maybe like about a month ago. But I don't want to like forget anything and be stuck on stupid. I don't want to end up stuck on screen not knowing what I'm supposed to do. Like here, there's like some, I know there's like some part of this that I always like do wrong, or that I always like get confused about, because I see that weird face up there and I like forget what I'm supposed to do. And or else I think that it's to do with that fly, that I have to do something with that. But I don't think it's actually anything to do with that fly. I think I have to like... It's something to do with one of those insects that comes up here or something. That I have to wake... Yeah, that's it. I have to like wake him up to eat the insect when he passes by. And then that fly goes over there to eat that stuff. That's what it is. Because I remember I was making it like way more complicated than it had to be. I don't think there... Is there even any... All that fly does is he eats that stuff, isn't it? I presume. Oh, then I have to like get him out of there. Like scare him. It was like one of those steps, I can't remember which one, but one of those steps was the one that I was getting wrong. And oh my god, the spider! I had a dream last night. Like, and it was a really creepy dream actually, but I never get scared, like I never get scared by dreams, but I suppose you would have to class it as a nightmare compared to other dreams. But like, I had this dream, and in this dream that I had, there were like these spiders, but these spiders, like they were really big, they were about as big as a football, like their abdomen, like the circular part would be about as big as a football. But like they had, and they were black, they were like these big spiders, but they had cats' heads. It was like the weirdest thing I'd ever seen. It was so freaky. Like these spiders, they had cats' heads. It's like, how weird is that? Oh yeah, I've got to plug that out and plug this in. Excuse me, I want to plug you out and plug that in. I suppose I've got to get that mouse out of here first. But yeah, this game isn't that complicated, you'll get it. Wonder what's in here. I actually don't think there's anything to do in there, is there? I'm gonna get this key. Maybe I have to do something with that. As I say, just like Samorost 3 is the same, Excuse me, I'm plugging out the light. I didn't mean to plug it back in. All I want to do is plug this thing in. I can't... Okay, now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck on stupid. Like, there's nothing... Oh, there's like this I can click on. Oh yeah, here we go. We've got that... Who would have thought? Like before, just like click on the things that you can possibly click on, and you'll get there in the end. Just take it 10 seconds at a time. I mean, we have like an important job here. We have to save our dog. He's our only friend after all. Well, he's not our only friend. I don't want to say that because I don't know whether it's true or not, but he's our loyal companion, that dog. He lives with us on that beautiful home planet. Time to flush the toilet here. That fish down there, whatever he's going to do. Oh no, now I remember what we have to do this. We have to turn this crank. You can survive anything for 10 seconds. Whether it's like waiting to open presents or turning a mysterious crank, the nature of which is or the purpose of which is unknown to this very day. Well, it isn't unknown anymore because we know what that crank does now. It was like providing power to the to not Darndale, to that world's worst wedding DJ or whatever. Reverend Richard Wayne, Gary Wayne. To his bunker place. Okay, I can't remember what we have to do here. I think we have to like line all these up so that like the red like parts are 100% in alignment, and then we have to turn it. Is that it? Yeah. Again, just look. Like, the game doesn't exactly tell you that that's what you have to do, but it's the only, like, alignment that's possible. There's no other way of aligning all those, whatever you call those. I don't even know what you're supposed to call them. Those valves, I suppose. Those valves that's the only way you can align them. So yeah, here we are again. There's actually, like, I don't know when I'm going to, when I'm actually going to cut the video here, because it's kind of like a difficult decision to make. Can't even remember what I'm supposed to do here. Can I push this button? Oh, a wrench. Thanks, just what I needed. Excuse me, what am I didn't mean to do that. Maybe I need like a different... Which one did I pick the last time? Did I pick like the top one or the bottom one? One or two? I think I need both wrenches actually. I think I need the big one for this one. But look, see, it won't fit the smaller ones, so I think like I need the two of them. We'll play our trick. Good thing we have that like coin on a piece of string there, or we'd never be able to get past this part. So we'll just like engage in a little bit of sabotage here, so that he has to come down and repair the thing, or at least so that he's out of the way. You better get out of the way there, little man. Well, he's otherwise engaged. That should give us ample time to get back here. I quite like this like noise music that they have going on. Like where it's not actually music, but like that little whistle and those drops and things like that. There's a certain degree of rhythm to them which makes it like natural music. It's just really, really cool. And actually there were quite a lot of people who like I was surprised that when I put up that last video where I did Samorost 1, like, I was surprised that there were so many people that hadn't ever heard of it, you know, that kind of way, or heard of the game series at all. So yeah, we're just going to head up here before that guy repairs that machine and comes back. That dread machine, trying to wrest information from that dread machine. That's like one of those episodes of I don't know, I suppose, what is that? Is that something that I can do? I was doing that backwards. I'm supposed to take them out of here and put them into the basket. This music is really cool as well, just like machine music. It's just really rhythmic and cool. So yeah, let's us get out of there. We'll end up in this jar. I don't know what that's reminding me of. It's like there was a Pepsi ad like that before. There was a Pepsi ad where this boy, or like a Coke ad. It was one of them anyway. There was definitely a Pepsi ad or a Coke ad where this boy got sucked into a bottle. That's what it looked like. So you're the jerk who has my dog locked up here and he's powering your television. It is just like, you're just like that Reverend Richard Wayne Gary Wayne. That asshole. But yeah, I think that's enough for this video of Samorost 2. I think I'll get this done in the next video, and yeah, so let's look forward to that. I'll say thanks a million for watching this part, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye now.